All right, guys. Sam, you just said how you're actually really happy today, and I think I am too. Judging by the market and Bitcoin's performance today, traders and investors alike shrugged off Biden's executive order on regulating cryptocurrencies that he signed today. The executive order targets the use of illicit activity on the blockchain, to which Senator Cynthia Lummis remarked that most people on the blockchain are law-abiding citizens and are in fact attempting to improve the financial system rather than abuse it. However, she did applaud the bill's intention to combat money laundering. The bill also heavily focuses on regulating stablecoins, which are crypto coins that do not fluctuate in price, and the urgent need to create and develop a central bank digital currency, or as they're called, CBDC. Many, however, argue that the bill missed the mark as it awaits further input from several regulatory agencies. I think it's very fascinating that the government is more aggressively trying to target digital currencies, central bank digital currencies, because these are very controversial. It leads to what many argue to central bank controls, government controls, whereas if another pandemic or another like worldwide emergency was to occur, the government could essentially issue controls on these digital currencies where they say, hey, well, you can't go outside your house past 8 p.m. So they will put controls on your money where you can't use it. In theory, it's a very
Alex Jones, please. Like, let us not. You're on the news right now.
No, this is one of the fears. Another benefit that many are arguing.
Oh my God.
A benefit is that it streamlines many financial networks and activity. So that's one of the benefits.
Get to do the story yesterday, but we did talk about it before the show happened, which was that
this is an update, by the way, because it's signed today.
Right, yes. But investigating crypto is interesting because there is some allegation. Now, the administration says, no, we've been doing this way before the war in Ukraine broke out.
Yes.
But there is some allegation that people in Russia, oligarchs, et cetera, et al., are using crypto to sort of get around the banking sanctions like SWIFT, and that because of the way crypto works, it's impossible to sort of stop that. But what that also means is that bad actors can use it, like the dark web, or now maybe in Russia, to move their money around.
Circumvent it. Yep.
To circumvent it. So what say you, sir? You got to regulate the actual thing, but that's the whole point of it. It can't be regulated,
The problem with this argument, it was dismissed. In the same article that I got some of this information from, that argument was poised, and it was dismissed because of the fact that the blockchain it runs on a ledger, an open ledger that's visible to everybody, and so you could witness, or you could literally view. I can go check it out right now, and you could see big sums of money being moved around. And if you witness that, you could then somehow stop it from getting transferred to an exchange and then being transferred to fiat.
Okay, and I asked you this yesterday. No, I asked you this yesterday, and you said that if the exchange doesn't exist, or if the exchange knows, then they won't allow that to happen. But obviously, these people who have all this money are getting the money from not your normal Coinbase or regular exchange like Robinhood or anything like that.
Yeah, they might be going a different route. And yes, to that, I say there is probably some activity happening that is benefiting Russian oligarchs and someone who shouldn't be doing that. But that applies to everything, though. It applies to gold, art, precious metals. Like, they could transfer their money to anything else and launder it a different way.
Yeah.
So, to be fair.